Pray More 24 podcast. I'm Pastor Francis Thomas Jr., and I'm so glad to have an opportunity to share with you for the next few moments. In this podcast, I want to share with you a very simple strategy that you can put in play even immediately following this podcast. And that strategy is, drum roll please, how to pray an hour a day. Again, the strategy is how to pray an hour a day. I was surprised a few years back when I looked at my screen time and I had hours of screen time in, and I wasn't looking at my phone for an hour at a time. It was just small moments, gaps here, gaps there, that I was looking at my phone and I was accumulating screen time. And I realized that there can be an accumulation, not of screen time, but there can be an accumulation of prayer in every single day. And that accumulation can add up to an hour or even hours a day. You might not have the scheduling flexibility where you can pray hours and hours a day or even a solid hour a day. You may have a very tight schedule, but I guarantee you there are probably 10, 15, 20-minute spots in the day where you have downtime or you have available time where you could actually put prayer in. And that is where I want you to look for doing this strategy. I want you to try to find 3 points in the day, maybe in the morning, maybe in the afternoon, maybe in the evening, when you can pray for 20 minutes. Just 20 minutes of prayer. 20 minutes of prayer 3 times a day equals an hour of prayer a day. That's a very simple strategy. But you have to pay attention to your day. You have to be intentional about getting those 20 minutes in throughout your day. Just imagine if you did it 4 times or 5 times, you would even be longer than an hour of prayer a day. And you didn't even have to set aside that whole hour block of prayer. You can just, in moments, take 20 minutes aside here, take 20 minutes aside there, and boom, you're at an hour of prayer a day. And those hours every day add up. Even if you didn't do it all in one block, those hours do add up over the months and years. Those hours add up with just this little tweak, just this little habit of 20 minutes here, 20 minutes there, 20 minutes there, adding up to an hour a day. That is how you pray for an hour a day. You can slide that right into your life right now. You can, from listening to this podcast, just be excited and pray for 20 minutes. And that will bless you, and that will help you pray more in your 24. That will help you pray more and grow closer and closer in your relationship with the Lord. It does not hurt to pray more. As a matter of fact, it helps to pray more. And so I would encourage you to take this strategy to heart, to see how you can put in 20 minutes 3 times a day and start accumulating an hour a day or more of prayer. I pray that's a blessing to you. I want to thank you so much for listening, and I'll talk with you again in the next podcast.